Hello guys, welcome back. Now in today's video we're gonna go over all of there is to know to prepare for 1.0, okay? All of the information, get up to speed, updated, out the wazoo on what is going on, all the new things, talking about the special program, recapping everything they showed, going over everything on Twitter that they confirmed officially, giving some clarity to these 100 pools that a lot of people are really liking to spread misinformation about, going around saying, oh, well, it's probably going to be 100 pools. Okay, it's probably going to be 20 in male and 80 just by playing the game. Kind of low, to be honest. Why would you do that? Just wait a couple of hours. They unironically got silenced by just ZZZ Twitter confirming where these are coming from, and also it was explained here as well. Official release rewards can be obtained in game through events and mail. Grinding the game gives you way more pulls, and you can check my document to check how many pulls there are. It's almost it's only missing Lumina Square because we don't have access to it and it wasn't in the CBT3, but I am keeping this updated as hell because I want to know everything. I also added the code here, so we have everything addressed, all the little events, everything. The only thing missing is Lumina Square because I don't have access to it, but even the Mew Mew mascot tutorial is there, okay? And it might be more than this, by the way. It might be more than this because there's 2 pages, so I'm gonna actually unironically go here and do times 24 because this is what it's most likely gonna be. You will see it as well. So this 100 pools, so the Boopon, you will see the 100 pools, you will see exactly where they're coming from, okay? And it's going to be really funny. It's going to make all those people looking like dumbos because you don't need to go around and spread misinformation. You don't need to do that. It's actually really annoying. Please check what the hell you're saying, and or maybe say, oh, maybe, I don't know. But they like to be tribalistic, so you know, we're gonna see what is happening. First of all, the special program, they showed different factions over here. I'm gonna go there and check it right now. It's gonna be here. And it's going to show all of the new factions and the characters. So not new faction, but the current faction, and they basically added the remaining characters that we didn't have, right? So for the Sector 6, we have Miyabi, this girl, and then we have Sokaku. This guy looks like it's going to use bow and daggers, looking pretty cool. And then basically that's the squad. She looking pretty fine, to be honest. Then we move on into the crime investigation. We have Zuyan Chinyi, I believe, and then we have this girl here, Rat Mommy. I say rat because she has a weird like animal ears, and she has a rat logo here. It looks like a rat to me, at least. She's spinning scissors, so it looks like a weird knife as well. I don't know what it is. I don't know what she does either. And then we have Cat Boy here, gentle Cat Boy tank. A lot of people were criticizing the design, but I think it's just because they look the part. Why would he look insane if it was just a police patrol officer, right? I think they need to also be looking fine, but also look the part, in my opinion. So I disagree with the... I get what they mean, but they're just looking at it with the wrong perspective. Sure, they can they make her crazier? Sure. Maybe they will eventually. They're just like... The game isn't even out, so come on. Give it a little bit of cooking. This is the Son of Calydon, and this is Piper and Lucy. By the way, these 2 characters are free. Lucy is going to be a fire support that buffs attack of everybody, so you can technically use her with everyone you want, not necessarily a fire team, but she is going to lose her faction bonus if you don't use it with a fire attack, right? And for now, the only Calydon characters are these 2, and Piper is a physical anomaly character, so they work... Technically, they work together, but they're going to be both A rank and they are free. And I think Lucy design for an A rank, that's pretty crazy. Piper looks exactly like an A rank. I think she looks kind of boring, but personally, of course. This is the maid faction, and this is of course Victoria Housekeeping. This is Bellabog, and this is Cunning Hairs. So they move on into showing other things. They move on and talk about the combat a little bit, and then they show Piper and Lucy. Piper is gonna be spinning around, dealing a lot of anomaly physical. She can gradually build up power until finally eliminating the enemy in one fell swoop. So it's probably like gonna be like one mega swipe at the end. And this is Lucy. She uses a boar minion that she summons with her E. You can also use her E X special attack with energy. That means you're going to buff attack of everybody in the team, including your minions, yourself, and the allies. Then they move on into the they show Zuyan and Ellen, which are going to be phase 1 and phase 2. They showed that the base map, the Strict 6, is now 50% bigger. We have 3 new maps. We didn't see it. It's a big map called Lumina Square, and then we have the Metro map, and then we have the Scott Outpost map. Now, the Scott Outpost map is just a hollow map. It's just a hollow hub, a hollow map. You go there and you start hollow 0 from there and shield defense. You're gonna see it later. So they show this part, and then they show the police part, the department here. You can see, and then they show some gameplay and the Bangboo going around, and then they talk about the Bangboo. What did they do for the Bangboo? The Bangboo now doesn't have the 50-50 anymore. And then there's also a selector. So you click, you go to the banner. Up to 80 pool, if you get lucky, cool. Whatever you selected, that's gonna be your S rank. So whatever is up, Rezonabu is here, you don't want him, click select S rank Bangboo, you click it, you click whoever you need, you switch, and now you're pulling for that. So those are the ones available. And you select the one you want, you cannot fail, you just pull and you get it. Now we move on into the Lumina Square and stuff. They're gonna show a little bit of it. Let's move on. Just gonna showing all the new maps that we have. This is the 6th Street, a little renovated a little bit. Then they show Lumina Square, and they show the fact that you can go upstairs here in your room, and you can sleep, or you can contact an NPC to continue their story. Right, you can sit on the bed and message someone else like, oh, yo, wanna hang out? And it continues the agent story. We have now 6 agent story. As you can see here, we have Lumina Square, Scott, Outpost, and Metro. I don't know, Scott, Outpost, and Metro, it's probably gonna be like a hub. It's probably not gonna be there, anything there to do. Besides like going to some places. That's part of the story for Zuyan. And you see also, you're gonna see the Mew Mew mascot in Lumina Square is gonna give you a lot of pulls, has 16 medals, and every medal might have 6 different stages of the tutorial thing that asks you to do. And every little tutorial stage is gonna give you 10 polychromes, which means it might be 60 per medal, and there are 2 pages. So, you know, I'm going to add it. It's already added, but I didn't notice page 2, so I'm going to add it after this. So it's going to ask you to do stuff in the city. You will do that, and you move on, okay? This is Scott Outpost, where you can just go there. You are basically facing and looking at the Hollow Zero bubble, and here you can start the Hollow Zero. It's going to show the Hollow Zero a little bit and how it works, because people don't know. I already made a video about it, so you can go watch it to learn more. This is the boss, current final boss of the Hollow Zero. And then they show about, like, in the future, they want to make Hollow Zero less TV oriented and more map exploration. Hopefully that eventually will lead to removing TVs completely, even outside of Hollow Zero. Who knows, one can dream. And then they finish up with the 100 pulls, and then become 100 later. Now let's talk about the 100 pulls. The 100 pulls are coming from this, and you can exactly see how many. So is 20 pulls for 20 standard pulls and Corin from the pre-registration milestone. Then just by existing on day 1, you get 10 standard pulls from your mail, and then you start 2 events back-to-back week event. You log in and you get 10 pulls on the first week. After this ends, another one triggers, and it's going to be another 10 pulls for premium. These are premium pulls. So it's going to be 20 premium pulls in 14 days just by existing. Another 10 pull after this ends, I believe. Or no, this is going to stay for a long time. On phase 2, we get another 10 pull for the Bangboo, and depending on which level on your account you get, every 5 levels, starting from 5, you will get 10 pull, 10 standard, 10 Bupon, 10 standard, 10 Bupon, 10 standard, 15 Bupon, 10 standard, 15 Bupon, and then at level 30 you get 1 10 pull of your choice. Should be premium, but you do whatever you want with your pulls, and 20 Bupon at the end. So how long does it take to get to 30? Probably like 2 days, 3 days max. So you're gonna get this in 3 days. So if you want to pull someone, you are chilling, okay? And then we have the first code. It says here how you can do it. Hot menu, redemption code, enter redemption code in game, which is pretty good. I never like when I need to go to the website to do pull my code in. I don't like that. It's annoying. I like when it's in game. So pog. Now, did you notice something? Now the reroll is just 35 minutes. It's just like how fast can you get to level 5? Did you notice that? Because at level 5 we get 10 pulls, then we get another 10 pull from existing from the mail on day 1, 7/4, 4th of July, day 1, 10 pull, that's 20. And then we get another 20 from the milestone, which means that now you need to rush to level 5, which takes 35 minutes if you skip the story, which you will be skipping because you are rerolling, right? So in 35 minutes now we can reroll guaranteed 5-star from the beginner banner, and now you can actually start with whoever you like the most, or whoever you need the most. That's kind of huge, to be honest. That's what we needed. This one being a standard pull is actually crazy. It's better than being a premium temple, right? So overall, these are all the events that give us pulls. We're also gonna have more events, obviously, and some of them are showed here and confirmed here. We have the selector, obviously. You can also start the demo for every character. So this is going to be added in my documentation here as well. I'm going to add the fact that you can start the demo for probably each of these. And it's going to be basically, it's 20 each. So it's going to be 120 poly as well. 300 pulls on standard banner is going to make you, it's going to give you 1 more free star of your choice. Then first phase is going to be Ellen with Soukaku and Anton, and then Zuyan with Ben and Nicole on phase 2, 724. Second page is going to be showing the weapon. This is Ellen weapon with Soukaku, rate up weapon, which is pretty good since they play together. And then it's basically Zuyan with I think it's Ben and Nicole. So basically it. And then it's the Butler Bangboo. This guy gives you energy regen, I believe, if I remember correctly. I had it in CPT3, but you can change if you don't like it. You can change. You click the selector and change another one. You go for another one. I think I will go for the Shark Boo because I'm gonna main Ellen on release, so you know. Then we have Lucy, A rank confirmed, right? A rank. It's gonna be it tells you what she does. Luciana de Montefio, so it's another Italian character. Batter Up is going to be the additional ability if she plays with a fire, at least one a fire character or one of Calydon. She gets Lucy's guard boars inherit her crit rate and crit damage. So her minion's gonna deal more damage because they're gonna inherit whatever she has as crit rate and crit damage, which is neglectable if you want to use her as just a power-up characters for your non-fire or non-Calydon team, okay? If you really like her, you can just play her because her additional ability is kind of whatever, in my opinion. Now, I don't know how crazy the boars are. Maybe they're insane, you want them to crit, but you know, I feel like you could use her as an extra character, even if she uses the additional ability, in my opinion. Okay, so going back, also Piper here. We don't know exactly. We don't have this infographic for Piper that I know of, but we saw what she is. So she's probably gonna be another. She is another A rank, but she's probably gonna be free as well, and she is a physical anomaly. So I think we know everything about this Let me switch back to like this or something. We know a lot now. We know a lot of things. I think the special programs was fine. Special program was fine. I don't understand the criticism at the moment. I failed to see what they did wrong. I feel like they showed everything cool. They know we have every confirmation now. Those 100 pulls are not like a scam. They're not trying to trick us. They're unironically 100 pulls that you can get by just doing an event or picking it up in the mail. New maps, new characters, future characters to look forward to. Those two Calydon characters, Lucy and Piper, are not 1.1. They're in 1.0. So we don't know yet who's coming in 1.1. I don't think it's Miyabi. You know why I don't think it's Miyabi. But yeah, and this is the document. I will be updating this, including release slowly. I will add all the Lumina Square stuff, so you can keep checking this one. For now, it's going to be 282 pulls, 330 if you're a spender and you buy the monthly pass and the battle pass. A lot of people are probably gonna do that if they're not forced to do free to play. So that is it. What do you think about all of this? Are you excited? Are you more excited now? I am. I can't wait to just re-roll and get the character that I want, right? So now we know everything about it. We know a lot. We know the new characters, how many pulls, the new maps. So all there is to do now is just wait and play the game and have fun. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe for more video about CCC. I will be live playing the game, obviously. The second one it opens on twitch.tv/Jakazin. We'll be playing it. So go there, follow now, so you can catch me live when I'm gonna play it. And yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time.